Hello there, friends. And today we have another battle box to look at. This battle box, in case you missed it, is the packed discount code special that BattleBox was doing earlier in July. So let's dive into this puppy and see what we got. Okay, here's all the goodies. Now, like I said, this particular battle box was from code PACKED, PACKED, for the beginning of the month of July. So when you subscribed to BattleBox, you used discount code PACKED, and everything that you just saw in this box that I just showed you got for free. Literally, it was just, no charge, aside from subscribing to BattleBox themselves. So the first item we're going to look at is going to be Southern Survival Instant Limb Lines. That is an auto fishing device. Now, kind of works the same way like a fishing yo-yo does. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those fishing yo-yo. Just basically you tie it to a tree limb or something like that that's hanging over some water, and you bait the hook in with the string, chuck it out there, and the fish comes along, grabs it, and yoink! You got yourself a fish. Oh goodness, lots of fun. This item right here, that comes in at $20. This was $20. You can also find this, $24.99. I've seen it as cheap as $18.99, but usually doesn't go. I usually don't see it under that. And you get two of them, so that's nice. Next item. This one is, I don't know, I guess I could see how this could be like, BattleBox survival and outdoor related. This is Cat Tongue, Grip Wrap. Basically what this is two rolls, by the way, in case you can't tell. Glow in the dark. Yeehaw! Yeehaw. Basically what this is grip tape. You can cut it off and like apply it to tools, knives, things like that. Things that you want to get a good grip on. Hammer, hatchet, axe, hey. Dashboard of your car, you can put it on your dash, set your cell phone up there or something like that. Basically keep things from moving around, and I personally have never used this, so I'm going to be trying this out, seeing what it's like and everything. I'm not sure if I'm going to have anything nice to say about it or not. I immediately don't like anything where it's got an adhesive backing to it, because adhesive backing, when it tends to wear off, which it usually does, it leaves that residue, and then now you're going out and buying a bottle of Glue Gone so you can get that crap off of whatever you applied it to. But there are applications that would be very valuable. Price on that, $20. I've also seen it for around $24.99. It tends to hold steady pretty much at around $20 though. So, you know, good old cat tongue. Ugh, cat tongue. I'd change that name right away. Okay. And the next item. Smith and Wesson. Isn't that a pretty knife? That's a nice knife. I like this knife. I like knives in general. They don't have to be anything special. As a matter of fact, I like cheap knives. I mean, I know everybody's like, you know, you gotta have a really good knife. Cutting instrument's the most important thing. Yes, sure, I agree with you. But if I can spend $20 for a knife and it cuts as good as an $80 knife, I'm gonna call that a win. It's a folder. I hate folder knives. I really do. Because usually when you're using them quite often, that little area right there, it starts getting wobbly. It starts getting wobbly over time. Some knives you can tighten that up. Some knives you can't. This one has a little star bit, looks like about a T10. So this one you can probably tighten that up. Let's see here. What do we got? High carbon stainless steel G10 insert, frame lock, tip down pocket clip. Does it say anything on here like what model it is? It says SW609CP. Okay. 8CR13 MOV Stonewash. Yeah, you can tell that by looking at it. Stonewash. And maybe you can't tell. Stupid cameras. Stupid lighting. Yeah, it just looks black, doesn't it? Oh well, what can you do? I promise you, it's stonewash. G10 insert. What's the big deal with G10 handles these days? Like everybody is using G10 for handle material. What happened to wood? You know, you remember wood handles? Wood handles were awesome. It's like first they did away with the wood handles and started putting in what's that called? Micarta. I watch too much Forge and Fire. I get Markita mixed up with Micarta. One is a knife material, the other is a knife maker. So figure that one out. $24.99. And I've seen it as cheap as $19.99. Just depends on, you know, where you like to shop at, where you go for it and all that cool jazz. I believe the Battle Box price was also $24.99. So, yeah. And of course, they do kind of overvalue their stuff. Like this item, for example. Now, I could be lost. I could be lost on this whole thing here. LP series PackNet, made by, what is it, Tribe One. Okay. Yeah, LP series PackNet, made by Tribe One. Okay? That's what that is. That's a net. See it? That's a net that goes on your pack to help hold things and clings to it. And you can see right there what it does. You know, that's a very accurate representation of what this product is. It's just a bunch of bungee cords and a little plastic dually widget holding it together with some carabiners and more strings and rubber bands. I swear to goodness, this company loves rubber bands more than anything. It's like if it's got a rubber band in it, instantly double the price. And again, I'm not harping on Battle Box. I like Battle Box, I really do. This is a $49.99 product. $49.99. You can go to Walmart and buy a bag of a bunch of little tiny bungee cords and probably make 6 of these for about 10 bucks. Am I that cheap? I must be. I'm getting old. I probably am. I'm gonna be one of those people. I remember back in the day, you could get a bottle of soda for 75 cents. Wow, that's actually, I really could get a, yeah. So apparently I got old. I don't know what happened. I was just living, and then all of a sudden, boom, here I am, damn near 50. All right, and the next item, which is the reason why I subscribed to BattleBox anyway, which I thought this was actually pretty cool. It's a DEFCON 5. That's right, I said DEFCON 5. DEFCON 5 tactical backpack. Now, if you were ever to name a backpack, like giving it an actual legitimate name, I would call this one Molly Ringwald, because it's got those Molly webbing things all over it. I mean, it's everywhere. And it's a pretty darn good size backpack. Give me just one moment. I'm gonna pull it out of the box, unbag it, and try to show it to you a little bit better than what I am right now, because right now, with it in the box and the bag and just sitting there, it's a nightmare. One moment. Okay, I'm back. And check this thing out. This just Molly all over the place. I mean, that's Molly Ringwald. That's a beautiful name for this thing. DEFCON 5 logo on the top. Isn't that pretty? Zippers and pouches and pockets and buckles. It's a backpack. See, backpack. Good old little kidney plate thingy, puffy, poochy. Look at the belt. That'll never go around my butt, but still, I'm sure there's tons of other people it'll fit. I mean, this thing is absolutely bonkers. Anyway, that's the reason I ordered this, because I could definitely use a good solid pack. Well, anyway, I've got other things going on here. I've got other boxes to undo, more stuff to show you as soon as I get time, and thank you. God bless.